Hello everyone. After my last witch cabinet, I had a request for another one. That one sold fairly quickly to one of my regular customers. And someone got a hold of me, Donna, and asked if I could, I said I could make one more because I had one more box like this. And so she commissioned me to make this, and I've sent her a few pictures coming along and to my Instagram where I post things. And hopefully she's going to like this, and she will enjoy it. I did this one in a black and gold. I don't often have the same thing to use twice for things, so I do have to... I like having one of a kind pieces anyway. And so this cover had to be a bit different. So I had this piece that was given to me. It's a resin piece that my friend Frances gave me a while back. And so I painted it and made it look like a, very old kind of goldish brass. And I also put an eye, I drilled in the back and put this eye thing in so you can see it. And I kind of liked it a little foggy like that because I thought it kind of made it look a little neat. But if you tip it, you can actually see the orange around the edges on the inside. And I put these corners on here because I felt that it did need something else. I did the crackle technique again on this one. And I did it on the side this time because I thought, well, maybe that could look cool there, and I do like the way that looks. It has another one of these dangles here that I made, and of course it looks different, and it also has a piece of chain in it that has another little skull on it, brass skull, and there's sari silk and different things in there. And then of course it has the same clasp that I had on the other one. So we'll look inside, and as you guys know, I'm kind of filming from above, so things may fall out a little. Yeah. For this one, I made this little box to go in the door, and inside this little box, it does stick a little because it's just such a snug fit, but it does come off. There's a little note. It's velvet lined, but there's a little envelope there, and there's something in that envelope, and I will let her know what's in it. That the little envelope has a little, hope you can see this, it's got a little seal, wax seal on it as well. So there's that little box, and it goes in this spot here. And these bottles are different as well. The books are different to a certain degree. Some of them are books that I had made from before, and a couple of little ones that I make currently. Most of the stuff is glued in as per the last one. I didn't have some of the same things, so I made these little bottles here, potion bottles. And it still has a kitty on it. And then there's, these are all glued in so they don't move. These books, again, do come out. And some of them are blank pages. And there's another, I made another little fairy one. And then these ones, a lot of them are again from when I was doing some of the thicket work stuff. So they have pages in them. I think that was upside down. And, that one has blank pages. And then this is another little portfolio. And then I made a couple of these little books, and they have blank pages in them. And they're just like the accordion style technique that's done in those. But one of them, I think it's the bigger one, and they're witch themed books. I believe it's this one. I didn't glue in the back end because I thought it could be kind of neat to write on it there. This is some of my coffee dyed paper. So I left that one like that to look like that. And then these ones are glued in to help keep those in place. And then all of these ones come out as well. This is one that I had made way back. It's got a little bee on it. And it's like a little journal. It even has a little tiny tag in it that I made way back like I said, a year ago. So they're not perfect little journals. They were just like the first things I really made. So, but I kind of thought it turned out cute. I stuck it in here. And then there's this one as well, which has mostly blank pages. So it's got a lot of little spots to journal in on. That one's a Thicket Works one, so it's got the wording in it. And another one with a little skeleton on the front that I thought was kind of cute. So that's those. And then this is cardamom seasoning and stuff in there. And I didn't glue the lid down, but it's not coming out. And, you know, then there's more feathers here. Changed it around a little bit. I got the turtle, the crystal ball, the key, perfume, and then the little feather quill thing. And papers, and then down here again the butterflies and dragonfly wings, and in here is some petals from dried petals from a flower, and then there's some little like rocks in here, well, crystals more than anything else. So they're like little pieces of stuff. And then in here inside this one there's actually little mushrooms I made and put in there, and then that one just has like the paint inside. And this one actually isn't glued in, but I glued this right there, so I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And that's got all the little maps and stuff in it. So that's the little covered part. And then of course these, I put purple moss in this time in that one, and some I believe that's thyme in that one. And because with shipping, this one's going to be on its way to Australia, so I didn't want to put stuff in that, you know, kind of is not allowed over there. So I mean, and that's anise in there, so I didn't want to put, you know, seeds or spices or anything that's not allowed to be in the country. So anyway, so and then there's a little piece of, I'm not sure what kind of stone that is, and then the little seashells and a little owl is there, and that. And then the journal is different, and have the deadhead moth again in the back of this one. I'll put this aside. Put your little books back in after. So here's the journal, and it's just another, you know, pretty basic journal, and just because of size constraints. This is some silk that my friend Frances gave me that I used, and I did it, you know, to match the cover. I wanted it to be, you know, the black is just perfect for it, and then the gold again to match the black and gold, and then the thread around here is to match, to go with it. And so it's mostly, you know, pretty much a black and gold theme going on here, and then some more of the nice cardstock that I have, and again some tags. And this time I after the last one I went and bought a Sizzix die, and I bought the one for the bottles because I thought it would be fun to make some little potion bottle tags, and I did. They have, you know, have a little bit of glitter because, you know, putting it on here and then using the heat gun to melt it all on there and keep it on there, it's, you know, you get a little bit of transfer on the back, but it's still quite easy to write on there. So there's a few of those in here, so I thought that would be something fun. And, you know, different tags, tongue of a dog, and you know, more of the basic tags, everything. Again, because space constraints, I had to be careful, and I couldn't ling it up too much. And some more of the Edith Holden in German. Again, I did a little bit of there's a strip of tea-dyed paper to reinforce that. And this is some faux coffee dyed paper from Amazon. And then, you know, the sari silk here, and then one of the dangles that Sheila makes. And some of my hand dyed, that's avocado. And then this is, I believe, this should be, I think, the dandelion that I did last spring. And like I said, basic cards, vellum pocket, and then there's kitties in here too. And some more of the Pegasus Paper Company paper. Like I said, I love the way it comes out. And then this is a page from that Grey's Anatomy again. And then a skeleton clip holding, you know, another tag. Like they're simple journal tags. This is some of my, I was trying for black and got dark blue. And then I thought the gold leaf would be cute on here. So I put it in a couple of spots. Some parchment paper. And that's another one of the Pegasus paper in a different color. It's the dark blue. And then this is a very old 1880s book. And there's another one of the a little bottle that can be used for a tag to write on. More tags in here. So I think there's a good amount of writing space for the size of the journal. And again, it's made so if you really did want to take the pages out, you could put new ones in here. And again, from Pegasus Paper Company, and then some stenciling. And then I thought this was cute. It was from a children's book, and it's got a witch on it. And I thought that was kind of neat. And then at the bottom in the center here, I put these gold black little dangle things from here. Another kitty cat. And this is one of the Tim Holtz very flat clips, and this is one of the Stamperia. I have very little of the Stamperia left, but I put that journaling card in there. And then again, some nice paper, and then the gold on top, and some simple cards on the music sheet, and another pocket that was left over from when I did the Poe journals. Little tuck spot there. Oh, I'm sorry, people. My son and his wife, they just had a baby a couple of days ago, so I am a grandmother now, and I'm looking after their dog, and she's very excited to be at Grandma's house. And my cat is not impressed with this dog whatsoever, so nobody's really sleeping well right now, including the new parents. So, and then this pocket, I've got this envelope. It's a witch theme envelope from Pegasus Paper. You put stuff in there. There's another one that I got new die from Amazon. I just made this little shaker thing, the cat in the jar. And then there's another one of these. And then these are the potion things from Pegasus Paper that I had in the last one. And I did it on light cardstock, so it's a little stiffer, but still very much, you can write on it and tuck it back in there. So they both work like that. And then I put some new gold trim that I just got in here as well. And then the back, I put a whole bunch of these pages in for Donna. They're just some faux old pages that I thought she might have some fun with decorating and collaging with different things. Put those in there. And then we got the one of my Tracy Fox tags, and then the gold and black here, and another little bottle in here, little tag bottle. And that's this journal. And like I said, as for the other one, I mean, I put that there because there's a little bit of space on the end there for it, and everything just tucks right in, nice and tight and snug. And I put these at the side so that they're not on the front, and it just gives more space to put it back in the box. So that's this one, and I hope Donna really likes it, and it'll be heading off to Australia early next week. Or I'll try by the weekend to get it out. Just doing a bit of juggling right now with them still in the hospital and stuff. There were some complications, so Mama and Baby needed to stay in, and just trying to help out as much as I can, and hopefully get to see my grandson soon. Anyway, everyone, take care, and I hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe. I did sell the big Louis Vuitton through Facebook Marketplace because Etsy still came back and they finally replied and said, hey, we don't believe you. You're selling a fake. Thanks, guys. But what do you do? We don't have too many options for places to sell our stuff. So that one has gone, but I still have the small one that I plan to give for my 500 subscriber giveaway. So I hope you guys keep subscribing. I've got a project that I have that I was going to do initially, and then this commission came up, so I did this one first. But I have a project that's coming up and that I'm doing, and it's going to be one where all the proceeds from it I'm going to be donating to Ukraine. And, there are talks there, but there's still going to be they're going to need a lot of help to fix that country and get it back to where it was. And hopefully things will get resolved and we can live in peace once more. Not that the whole world ever is completely peaceful, but we can hope. And that's our biggest thing to do right now, is just hoping, sending out good vibes, and just doing whatever we possibly can to do, whether it's emotional support or financial support. You do what you can. Anyway, everyone, take care. More stuff coming down. Like I said, please subscribe, and thank you for liking. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.